It's Steve!
Steve!
What?
The block man is here.
Oh, no, wait. We also have Royce here, too.
Oh, hey, Royce.
Welcome, Royce.
Hello.
Welcome to your very first pre-recording of a James Band Extreme patented video. And with that said, welcome back to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I mean, I should say I didn't expect to see this coming, but at the same time, I can't, considering this is, as Sakurai put it, the most successful video game franchise in the world.
It is. It is. I cannot deny that. Steve and various skins of Steve and Alice. Yeah, it's Minecraft in Smash Brothers, and
I love how one of the skins is literally a parody of a indie character that somehow made it into Smash before said indie character was a thing.
Yeah.
wow.
Also, apparently, the hitbox on that said parody indie character is allegedly smaller than the other skins.
Is that so?
Interesting.
Because of the thinner limbs.
I mean, I guess. But on that note, folks, welcome to Minecraft Steve. And if you've ever played Minecraft before, because I sure as hell haven't, I probably should.
Neither have I. I played Terraria.
So, basically your main gimmick with Steve is that you have to use all of those kinds of weapons that you can craft from your little boarding table there. And you also have access to some of your other trinkets like mine carts, and you can even make the same blocks you use to craft your world as you see fit.
Right, but you want to be mindful about the material you use, because the big gimmick with Steve is that, like, that bar above him, carrying from Minecraft, the more you use a material, the more you use a weapon, the more material it uses. So you have to go to your little crafting box there to recraft materials, and you just gotta be mindful of your weapon usage.
Now, that being said, that was a really impressive run. Would you like to know that was actually a retake?
Oh.
What?
Here's my first take, which, I mean, I only decided to keep in because it was actually kind of funny to look back on.
Come on.
I try what I can to take out this last zombie, but I'm futzing around like a Minecraft Steve.
Sounds like when I first started playing.
This feels like this shouldn't be that hard to do. Whoop.
What?
Ow.
That feels like a Wile E. Coyote moment.
Yep. No kidding.
Okay, now.
All he's missing is a fucking Minecraft sign. But anyway, jokes aside, I mean, yeah, no, this was literally my very first time playing as the character. Like, I did get a little practice in via the training mode, as I do with all my DLC, but needless to say, like, this being more or less my big experience with the character, don't be surprised if I don't take as much advantage of him as the fucking competitive scene does. Like, holy shit.
Oh, yeah, like...
He has a lot of broken potential.
Yes, he does. Like, I am fully expecting, at least within a week or so, to see him getting some patches.
So,
alright, so on that note, Logan, you have told us that you have actually had experience with Minecraft.
Yes.
Can you tell us what his classic mode's gimmick is all about?
It honestly looks like it simply is just you explore. So the title, Journey to the Far Lands, it seems like it is just you exploring these different routes.
That was a cheat!
You can't prove that.
Hey, that was my steak! Give it back!
Okay, so looking at here... Oh! Real quick.
Triple Link.
So now we are fighting against 3 Links, according to one of the DLC spirits you can fight, are supposed to be based off the skeleton class.
Yes, that would explain... That would explain... So right now, that would explain why they're... like, exclusively using bows and arrows. That is what the skeleton use as their main attack in Minecraft land. Oh, there goes one.
And I do love how when you grab onto an opponent, you literally trap him in a fence.
James, don't you
do whatever you plan to with him.
Yeah, I gotta keep him fenced.
Man, I really need to remind myself that the TNT special exists. Like, I never use it.
Wow.
It's very finicky to use. I won't deny that.
Okay, let's see what else we got here.
There's like a 2-step process to it.
Okay, let's see what we find
so-
next. These are
3 mini pits and a robin.
3 mini pits and a...
Although actually the robin's not even on the screen yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Okay, so 3 pits and a robin. Okay, so there's...
Maybe it's
gold.
like 3 angels and a summoner?
You know what? The pits could be... I think they could be bats.
I mean, considering they have wings, so that would make some sense.
And then Robin would be a witch character that you can fight in the game.
Oh, also, if you note real closely, all of the matches in this classic mode are stamina matches.
Yes, because everything has health in Minecraft land. But, I mean, so... Well, okay, enough about me with giving the lore with this.
Also, perfectly timed victory animation.
Whoa.
Nice pose.
Yeah.
Mouse!
Well, okay, I guess I gotta explain the next match real quick. So let's see what we got here. Now we have...
Next up on the docket is 2 Kirby's and 2 King K. Rools.
Okay, so now, especially given we're in this fire area, this is a reference to a place called the Nether, which is basically hell, and you have pigmen who are pink, so K. Rool, and you have these things called ghasts, which are these massive flying gray thingies that shoot fireballs at you.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, it looks like all these enemies are based upon Moog. So okay, enough about the lore. How do you feel about how he plays in this, James?
He's very unorthodox, to say the least, but at the same time, there's something about him that feels a little more, for lack of a better word, traditional. Like, or maybe not so much traditional, but he also kind of reminds, in a way, he kind of makes me think of Mega Man in the way he attacks with his attacks while on the move.
Ooh.
I always figured, like, it'd be very difficult to fight him, especially because, given his low amount of animations. It's hard to see what his tells are.
Yeah. And as mentioned by Sakurai, he also has 3 or at least 2 to 3 weapons at his disposal, each which can be upgraded with the materials that you grind out of the flooring. Also, actually, that reminds me, one other thing about Steve that's going to make, well, I mean, I guess this isn't going to matter in the long run, considering the fact this revolves around all the levels you go through, and well, Churdy, it's not going to apply to the Churdy scene, thankfully, but they actually recoded every single level to take. The infamous Enderman.
Oh, so it actually. So I see where you're coming from. Is that they actually take into account what you're on top of? Like, so for instance, where we are right now, you're not going to be getting wood from this rock stone pillar you're on.
No.
Exactly.
They literally had to retool every single stage.
That is actually pretty impressive.
One thing they also did is
You have to give thanks to the programmers.
Yeah, continue.
They also took into account that randomization factor, or sort of, like, so whenever you do, like, Omega variants of a stage, they made it so that, like, you have a set element to dig out of set sections of the Omega platform.
Okay, so then you learn where to stand in order to get that. That is a unique twist. I like that hack that adds a new element of, like, engagement with the stage you're on. You have to now pick where you are. Aha.
Right, though again, it should also be said, this only applies to the regular levels. When it comes to the Omega or Final Destination formats of the worlds, they go with the randomized factor, because it would be kind of unfair if you could only rely on a set type of terrain.
It's kind of a bit of a randomized order to it.
And it looks like you always have a full inventory. The only thing that changes is, how... Uh-oh. Now's not time to be setting up no crafting table
Run.
here.
Uh-oh,
Yeah.
Time to go.
Anyway.
I guess I'll say one other thing regarding Steve, and to an extent Alex, Zombie, and Enderman. Just see them in action in Smash Brothers. It's like, I never thought it would get any more uncanny than Mr. Game & Watch and Wario in terms of their overall movement.
I have a wonder. Could you be able to, I don't know, use the blocks to jump?
You can actually. Your up B move is like the little glider thing alongside a rocket.
Electra.
I mean, yeah, this thing I'm about to show off, because I wouldn't be able to reach this area otherwise.
Right, nice. Good use.
I know you can reach it with the side B if you're quick enough.
If you're quick enough, but otherwise, yeah, you can also use the blocks as a means to give you, well, it's the best thing that Steve has as far as recovery is concerned.
But there's just something, again, there's just something so, I'm not gonna mince words. There's something sort of uncanny about his animations that almost makes it look like I'm watching a Flash parody of Smash Brothers.
But you know what? That's probably what they're banking off of. By the way, Minecraft Steve, much like Terry, does not have an actual boss to fight. Instead, he fights a giant Ridley alongside 2 Endermen.
So yeah, this is a reference to a area. It's meant to be like, the end game of Minecraft, literally called the End, which is this empty void where the Endermen come from. So there's Endermen everywhere, and the grand final boss of Minecraft, because yes, Minecraft has a final boss, is called the Ender Dragon.
I've heard legends of it.
And let me tell you, I never would have thought that a fucking reskin of another character would be probably the hardest boss out of all of them.
Really, Ridley's that tough?
Ridley will fucking wreck Steve up hard.
Oh, I guess that. Oh yeah, I just now realized. Yeah, especially since this is a stamina match. Holy crap!
And yeah, no, he takes large chunks off of your health.
Damn.
They really had to hit the Enderman and hard.
I will at least say, James, you're probably gonna like that they didn't copy everything about the Ender Dragon, because there's one other mechanic that the Ender Dragon has.
What's that?
In the big, like, you know, in the end, in that land, there's all these towers with these little crystals on top, and the idea is that you want to go to those towers and break the crystals on top, because otherwise, if the dragon flies by them, the dragon will continuously replenish health until you destroy those crystals.
Oh, well. I mean, I feel like I think Smash could probably figure some way to replicate that, but I guess I'm kind of grieving because, again,
You
really
got
like a truck.
nice bomb.
Yeah.
By complete accident, by the way. Also, yes, the Ender Dragon is also a spirit you can find as far as the DLC spirits are concerned. I found him a lot harder than this fight is concerned.
Oh, I bet.
I'm actually surprised I got this rank.
Yeah, dude, 9.1.
Well done.
After 2 continues.
They must have been really generous.
Seriously. I mean, go me for having those gold tickets.
I'm actually surprised. All things...
I will definitely, yeah. So from what I saw there with that classic mode and everything else, like, once again, holy crap, they somehow managed to translate one of the most, like, nice. Like, once again, they managed to take
That's
probably
beautiful.
one of the most, like, anti-Smash Brothers games, period, and somehow integrated into this.
And I think they did a pretty decent job, all things considered.
Yeah, you have to say you'd have to be surprised about back at Sakurai's reaction and explaining that. Yep, don't look at me. This is Nintendo asked.
I mean, hey, to Sakurai's credit, he never half-asses things, and it was very much evident with Steve.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, heck, his repertoire of music he adds onto the game is arguably some of the best stuff in Smash Brothers.
So yeah, we'll get to the multiplayer stuff, of course, in a bit, but like, so far right here, am I confused about him getting in? Not exactly, but I definitely agree this was the best time in terms of the, you know, 5-step fighter pass. This was the best time to introduce him. Technically 6, but yeah, this was the best time.
It's early enough to the point to, you know, relieve some doubt in our minds. And I will also say this much. I would have been much more pissed off at Steve's inclusion if Banjo wasn't already a thing. So, with that in mind, I'm perfectly content with his inclusion.
Yeah, I'm good.
Because I got what I wanted. It's fine to have let the 2010s children have what they wanted as well.
And, I mean, It sounds like it's working. A lot of people are definitely on board with, wanting to pick up the game and give it a shot.
Yep.
Also, I just realized I did actually miss out on the perfect joke for Steve's inclusion.
Huh.
The fact that his inclusion also killed Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
Something
else. Yeah, let's not forget that, you know, with everything that's happened in 2020, Twitter's held firm.
Until that came along.
Until Steve broke the walls.
Like, people were so dumbfounded by his inclusion that it broke.
So, yeah.
Yep.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, as always, off to online.
Yep.
See ya.
Join us for Wreck-It Steve 2, Steve Wrecks the Internet.
Hey there, everyone. This is Steve, and I just want to say, well, first off, I apologize for the kind of hushed tone in my voice right now. It is almost 10 p.m. here. We just finished recording the online stuff at the time of me recording this, and yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and say right now, between the classic mode stuff and the online stuff that we just finished, it occurred to me that I never really had a chance to really talk about my own thoughts on Steve's inclusion into Smash Brothers, and not for lack of trying. Like, I definitely have been trying to find spots to talk about it, but again, I know the guys were meaning to do this, but I kind of was granted no room to really talk about it, so James suggested that I go ahead and make this bit of audio. I'm guessing he's just going to slap it at the end here, basically summing up my own thoughts on Steve and Smash. So I'll just go ahead and get the biggest thing right off the bat, in that I get why. Like, I know that Minecraft, like it or hate it, it made a massive impact in the gaming community, and you can't really ignore that. Like, Minecraft is kind of like this big phenomenon, and for a game that's basically celebrating all of gaming history and its phenomenons, it kind of makes sense to include Minecraft into Smash. That being said, though, I'm not going to mince words with you. He really was not a character I wanted in the slightest. Like, I think, like, the moment I saw his inclusion, I feel like he was the only Smash Brothers inclusion that I felt, like, genuinely disappointed in. Like, controversial opinion here. I actually was more open to Byleth than I was Steve being in Smash. Like, I kind of, like, eased up on it over time. Like, he's still a character I didn't want, but my opinions on him kind of mellowed out, like, after I saw, like, the big Sakurai Presents thing and whatnot, and now that I've had a chance to finally play as him, it's kind of both better and worse than what I was expecting. Like, just right off the bat, you probably saw in the footage that, like, I was not good at him at all. Like before we did it, we did some practice runs where I somehow won, like, 2 consecutive victories as Alex, and it's like, I imagine the recording curse was kind of pissy about that and made sure that I would pay for that, but, you know, that's something for another day. Like, I like how they implemented the mining and forgery aspects into his moveset. Like, I thought that was fine. But that being said, though, it's kind of hard for me to really micromanage it because I'm not usually a big fan of characters that involve a lot of that micromanaging, like strategy and so on and so forth. You know, like, it's kind of one of the reasons why I'm not that big a fan of Terry, because I don't like having to, like, memorize and, like, do all these several different commands when I just want to play Smash Brothers. And I'm not a big fan of his up special. Like, I feel like it's probably one of the most finicky recovery moves I've ever had the discomfort of using in Smash Brothers. I know that's just me, though. Like, I'm sure other people get more mileage out of it than I do. I do like his stage. It's a really nice stage. Like, and what's funny is that, like, it's so funny that, like, they pretty much retooled every stage just to accommodate this stage, or just Steve in general. But the stage itself is fine. Not a big fan of the character. I feel like, as far as, like, my personal tier list of my favorite DLC characters, I think he might be on the same tier as Terry, in that kind of at the bottom. I need to practice with him a bit more before I know for certain, but I'm really not that big a fan personally, and again, I'm just not too enthralled with his inclusion. But again, I know there's a reason for him to be there, and the guys kind of mentioned it beforehand, and I agree with them. If they were going to put him in the game, I'm glad that they at least add him in this early into the Fighter Pass, so that way, like, the characters that I'm hoping for, like Rayman and Crash, like, they still have a chance. But yeah, that's basically my thoughts. Sorry if this just seemed really out of the blue, just this appearing wherever James is going to slap it on. And thank you for watching all the Steve shenanigans, Steve Natigans, or whatever. And thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a grand day. Hi, Steve.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Mario.
Oh, damn it.
Not quite what I had in mind, but I mean, that's good enough for me. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our Minecraft Steve Spotlight. And I mean, again, I can't believe I'm saying that in a full sentence.
I know.
So, Smash Brothers with Minecraft Steve. And unfortunately, we are recording this at a point where the patch has been launched, so no more victory stake for you fellas.
Nope.
Yeah.
None of that.
Well, we can still have it. It just won't double as genitalia.
Fine,
Pretty much.
fine.
On that note, let's get started.
And I mean, and I can accept that, and I can accept what Steve there, what he did at the very beginning there, of like, that's just his. We've been bugging him a lot when this update came out, because I was like, he's gonna say
Well,
that.
you did more so than the rest of us.
Because I love the idea of hearing the freaking announcement going.
Don't forget, it's Steve, Zombie, Enderman, Alex.
Dick, 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 dick,
And a mine the whole way through.
And the battle's on.
And dig.
That gold thing didn't last very long.
An ample, you dingus.
What?
It's made of solid iron.
Hey, one of our
Weight
brothers
the
out here.
counter too.
Also, I love how the first battle theme we have going on is actually the one song from the game, one song that's actually not remixed, and it's still funny to me that this is also from the Ori composer.
That's Ori?
Yeah, Ori in the Blind Forest.
Oh, look at that.
Hey,
The anvil says no.
that spells the end for the Enderman for now.
I do still
Okay,
like
I was
all
about to say, there's no way you KO'd that quickly.
Oh, of course not. We barely just started.
I do still like the I do still like all of the how this game is not just a grand mashup of all of these video game characters, but also soundtracks as well and composers. Whee. Ow.
Oh, that's right. With Minecraft Steve, they also brought back gliding. Long missed since Brawl.
Yeah, and yeah, they had to sacrifice many a character's upbeat.
Oh no!
Bye, Steve.
Okay, that thing had a gravitational pull on me there.
It kind of does, and num num num. Okay, careful. Oh, I guess I can talk about this here because I don't know if I already mentioned the last video. Is that apparently somebody has already made a mod using.
Really?
Who is it?
Of course.
Again?
You're at a low percentage though. That should not kill.
Well, you know what? I still.
Hey, look, the tree saved you.
But wait,
Now go get
now
your
you can get your
revenge.
revenge.
Nope, there you go.
There you go.
Wait, brothers! Don't do this to me! Ow!
Nom, 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 nom,
Building
nom,
these
nom,
houses.
nom.
But no, somebody made a mod for this game. Did you hear about this, Matt? Somebody made a mod for this game
Oh, boy.
where they actually were able to let you import in your Minecraft skins from Minecraft Java.
That's cool.
Oh, that was close.
I heard about
Oh,
it.
wait! Damn it!
Oh yeah, make a note, Hype.
Excuse me.
Whenever you're in there, try to press standard B just to spawn a block so you can stand on it.
Oh, what? Oh, okay.
That is true. We can do the cheese.
That's like the only other reliable means of recovery that Minecraft Steve has. And yes, I'm going to keep referring to him as Minecraft Steve because we already have a Steve here.
Well,
Where are you going? Whoopi, where are you going?
I'm going to my doom because Lord help you if you are facing the wrong way when you start
Oh.
gliding.
Now
Yeah,
I'm the one that. Well, that's the end for me.
Well,
Snivy, get out of here.
Snivy looks so out of place here.
he does.
I mean, honestly,
Oh, so that's what
like,
happened.
no, like really though. Now let's
That
talk
was
about that for a
cute.
moment here. We have Steve, we have Alex, we have Zombie, we have Enderman, and there's always the possibility he could be fighting against Banjo or Cloud Strife or Bayonetta or Mario or Sonic or Mega
Or
Man
Joe.
or Pac-Man. There's something doesn't feel quite right about this whole thing.
Or Joker, or
No.
Or Joker, or Hero, or
Damn it.
Terry, or
I'm out.
Pichu.
Peach.
Oh, right.
I like how this has evolved beyond just a Nintendo game anymore.
Seriously.
Hello, Mother
Like,
Brain.
the fact that Microsoft got two
Hello.
representatives in Smash Brothers is kind of crazy.
The frickin' I forgot what the name. I know the SpaghettiOs have a name. I just always forgot.
The Rinkas?
Wow. How did you not die?
Don't jinx it.
Stay tuned. Good.
Hurry, you
yeah,
still got your plunger thingy.
Ah.
And sweet.
So-
And,
oh, nice.
You still got him though.
So as you can see, Royce has been enjoying his time with the Minecraft.
Never played Minecraft.
So, humor me for a sec. In the world of Minecraft, is Stekka healable, or is it just for the sake of Oh,
Wow. You are so close.
The way it works in Minecraft is that you have 2 meters: a food meter,
Nom 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 nom.
no victory stick.
no victory stake for you, zombie. You cannot hold it up to your crotch like a naughty little Steven.
But yeah, you have food. Okay, so James is actually out for the first rotation. James and me. So
Yeah, I'm out.
Celia and Matt, you guys are up.
Oh, that's right, because technically we have 6 players here at the moment. The first 2 that go out are out.
This might be the first time in at least a long while that James was actually 4th in a match.
It was rough.
Well, to be fair, it's almost like I suck at Minecraft Steve or something.
You expend your food meter faster
Uh-oh.
when you run.
Horrible.
One of us needs to change.
I
How
got
do
it.
I got it. Let me do it.
No, no.
You insist.
Please, I insist. No,
I
alright,
insist, you're the pretty one.
But no, what was I
Let
saying?
me-
And then, so then the way that the two interact, then James, is that in order to actually heal, your food meter has to be in the
All right.
top. Your food meter has to be like
There we
think
go.
of like the carrots
Aw.
in Zelda, and that you have to have like. I'm confusing myself. So let's say if there are 8 food icons, you need to have at least 6 or 7 filled in order for your health to regenerate over time.
Gotcha.
Stay healing.
And if you are starving, you will eventually start to lose health over time if you don't eat.
By the way, nice kill.
Thank you.
I'm trying. I'm
Ow!
That's how you
holding
handle
on.
you dingus.
holding on.
Oh, hello, Animaniac. Just in time for Animaniacs.
By the way, Sealy, it's been a while since you've been with us for a Spotlight video. How's it feel to play as Minecraft Alex?
It feels weird.
Have you ever played Minecraft?
No?
That is fair.
I have nuts.
And I don't know if now I don't know again. I don't know how anyone else feels about it, but I still. Oh,
Man,
Wow.
just like
I
the game
blew
really
my
doesn't want me to
stuff up.
land a final smash, does it?
but I will still say that
The way you jumped on my head.
there is something about how jank / stop motiony his move animations
Whoa,
are
hello.
that can like.
Hey,
really
Isaac,
throw me
what are you doing? I don't
Wait,
want
I lost
to.
track of where I was.
You're the one
Isaac's
who knows.
using moves, high energy.
Look at the names. You're the yellow one. Oh,
But yeah, no, I guess I'll say this much because we've been doing like a lot of practice and preparation for
I
this.
wished he was.
I mean, Celia can say whatever she will about Steve / Alex.
Wouldn't let me
The
jump.
first couple
Oh.
of practice rounds she did had
No!
yielded some rather interesting results, like literally ending me as I was the Enderman.
yep. It was a pretty solid run there, and then some
Ah!
good old-fashioned Final Smash leapfrog. Matt, I need to ask Matt, what are your thoughts on Minecraft Steve
Found you.
and Donald Duck in appearing in Smash Brothers for the first time? Sorry.
I think he's a fine fighter. I think he's fun. Very interesting. Obviously, Sakurai didn't want to do it, but
Nah.
No one wanted him to do it.
Well, Microsoft wanted him to do it, and I'm sure there was plenty of Microsoft kids,
Whoa.
Minecraft kids that are at least appreciate the inclusion.
Noise.
Right. Oh.
Nom, 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 nom.
How do you? Oh, okay. So you automatically do the crouch. That's just part of your animation for having completed a Final Smash.
Right, it's your taunt.
There's something so silly about it. I do like that. Oh, and so far though, pretty solid running. And I
Nice try,
will admit,
Royce.
I just like with many other characters in this, I didn't think they'd be able to make them into an actual fighter. But
no.
Oh,
What?
here we are. Oh, it got
oh,
him.
it's me.
It got Royce.
That's what you get.
The staying.
My revenge.
How many people's
there we go.
well-built houses are we gonna have to blow up today?
Let's try it again.
Whoa.
Thanks.
Wait, brothers, stop!
I avoided that somehow.
The staying houses. Not again. Oh, hey Jeff.
Oh no.
Get him, Jeff.
Did somebody say exploding houses?
There's something so funny to me about having these amazing, like, these cool names, like these fantastical names like Palutena. And
Ow!
then, you know,
I walked right into that
Or
one.
Sonic,
Pac-Man,
Mario.
or Banjo-Kazooie.
And then you have Steve and Jeff.
Steve, Alex.
Oh, that's...
Which is something I honestly should have probably mentioned this sooner. I still love. Oh,
Wow, that was so close.
TNT.
No.
You know,
That wasn't even my TNT. That's the fun
But hey,
part.
you're still in the top two.
Hey, since both Royce and Royce, I think you should sit this next one out.
I will.
Because he did win 2 in a row now.
I have to sit it out too.
Looking at them clap is like, that can't be paint, that cannot be like, you know, that can't feel good.
Also, Steve, you won one earlier, all right? And also, you come in second now.
He actually won like 3 in a row.
so let's all be real here for a second. I mean, doing all that Minecraft stuff was fun, but I feel more in the mood for some Bomberman.
Hooray! James, hey,
Yeah, I'm coming.
with some special Bomberman rules.
So yeah, much like how Sans suddenly came in with Banjo, Bomberman came in alongside Steve, and that made me especially happy.
Because they actually did a really solid job with the costume. Look at that.
Look at these lovely little Bombermen.
I mean, to be fair, they basically
Oh
just
no,
took
are we
his...
gonna be able to tell the difference between myself and Logan?
Yeah, different colors. I'm dark blue, you're teal.
Yeah, and I'm red.
Actually, I think I'm more of a cyan than
You're
teal.
Aqua. You're Aqua.
Aqua, yeah, yeah, they... Yeah,
That was
they
exactly the name of the Bomberman. That Bomberman.
There, take that.
R. Her name was Aqua,
Take that.
and she didn't like to fight. But when she had to fight, she was fucking ruthless.
He's scary. So, so what are these Bomberman rules we're doing?
Oh yeah, so in honor of Bomberman's V costume, I set up some specific rules. It's a time match for starters, and secondly, every item that spawns will be explosives. Lots and lots of explosives.
Ow!
Didn't see
I
that
didn't
there.
even throw it at anybody. I just threw it up.
Oops.
Oh! Oh, help me, help me. Oh, I'm dead.
See ya.
Oh, yes, that's cool. You know, definitely what I
Ah,
had.
yeah, yeah. Oh shit.
I'm just gonna see what this floor looks like for a second here, don't mind me.
What I find kind of hilarious about the Bomberman Me costume is that just look at this impressive physique and how it totally wasn't ripped straight from his assist trophy.
That's why I said.
I was, yeah, that was, I forgot about the trip line. And that is something to note is that, yeah, this now outright confirms that even in the same game, like, if someone's an assist trophy, it doesn't outright say that they're not going to be able to be involved at any point. Oh, and I think, I think you already mentioned this, I like the detail of having all the different colored Bomberman suits.
Why did I do that?
Like, it wasn't just, like, a single Sans outfit or a single, Cuphead outfit. Like, you have all of the actual, like, Bomberman outfits as they appeared in R and stuff.
Yep, you got white, blue, aqua, and red
I know
bomber.
they have black bomber. I think they have brown one, but I don't know what the brown one was called.
Pretty much every single color that's applicable in Smash Brothers can apply to the Bomberman, which is pretty crazy, all things considered.
It's great. I like it.
I mean, if we want to treat this like a real Bomberman fighter, then we would replace the Aqua Bomber with the Black Bomber. Yeah, that's okay.
Oh boy!
You pulled yourself up, and then there's no explosion. And this is the Bomberman win!
Another explosion! How am I alive?
The true Bomberman experience.
Careful!
That was funny!
Thank you, Sakurai, for the Bomberman and battle.
And the winner, by complete fucking fluke...
Wait,
Red Bomber wins.
Yep, it's
Red
Hype
Bomber wins!
Bomber.
Okay.
Oh, wow, am I actually in second?
I'm genuinely surprised that I'm in first, considering that, like, with time matches, it's like, you know, because you
I'm
can't
saving this. I love this.
Like, it just... I'm genuinely surprised. You know for a fact the game's pissed, but I'm just, like... Who can really tell who won that?
Well, that's the best part with the time matches.
Yeah, I know.
So, wait, what place was I in? I didn't pay attention.
You were fourth.
Fuck, then I'm back on the bleachers.
I was second, so I'm still in.
Ben has to take a little break for a second.
Alright.
Alright.
But then the other thing I was going to say is, like, yeah, okay, I had to know was the raising and lowering floors, because real talk, saying Fire Emblem stage with a moving floor narrows it down to, like, 3.
Yeah, because there's a lot of them share a similar gimmick.
I beat you this time!
And I'm the Creeper!
I swear to God, I thought I heard a knock at the door. Also, I'll be up next.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
Also, yes, I decided to go ahead and get the Creeper costume as well, and it's like, just look at this thing.
Also, somebody didn't choose Minecraft.
Oh yeah, somebody did not.
we also realized we left Bomberman
I know.
on.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
I
you
have
saw the
my mom
box.
has company over. They must think I'm weird for doing that.
Look out, he has a... Oh, it exploded. That exploded! I thought I could pick that up in time.
Uh-oh.
I'll show you.
You think you're the explosive person creeper?
Oh, come on! I'm not even
Alright.
getting a chance here.
By the way, I'd like to make an observation real quick. The Creeper costume alongside the pig costume that they released
really bummed.
are all limbless. So, I mean, if there was really no other
I should
option,
have seen that one
we
coming.
could potentially see Rayman as a
I didn't go
or
over
if
here
not an
because
actual
I'm a
character.
punching
Just saying.
bag. Go away.
Go away!
So,
It says go away.
You have gone away, my dear. Oh shit!
Bombs away.
I'm genuinely surprised that that didn't kill me.
Ah! You'll pay for that one, little mouse.
I didn't even do anything.
You shocked the bomb.
Creeper, no creeping.
One bit.
That wasn't me. That was the bomb.
You shocked the bomb.
Oh shit!
Oh boy!
Whoa.
It's nice we all had a group photo together.
Don't you just
Fire!
love these? Don't you just love these?
Wrong button.
Don't you just love these Kodak moments?
Oh, look, it's a Kodiak moment.
Put that bear here.
Remember when they were a
Put
thing?
that bear out of here.
Wait, when who were a thing?
Kodiak.
Oh yeah.
The Kodak.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Kodak, yeah.
How could take forget?
Jesus.
I ain't coming
I
back
got
from
the
that
roll out
one.
of that one. Whoa, what happened? No!
That's what happened. You fell to your doom.
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Why did I do that?
Go away.
But I'm the
Ooh,
Creeper!
bomb. I'll take that.
Also, don't forget to change
Yes!
the rules.
Oh devil damn it!
Oh, wait, I'm still here?
Wait a
Okay.
minute. How am I here? I didn't even get
Fuck!
killed once.
I have made the statement.
Okay,
Also,
that one feel boring.
wait, hey, it doesn't have to do with the amount, it's also...
I have to leave because I suck at PQ.
It's mainly the amount of kills you get.
Right.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
And I blew up quite a few people.
So I will more or less creep out and let Matt rejoin.
Change the rules.
I am disappointed in myself as a PQ.
With all these like fun online things
I like
happening
how
right now.
none of us are using Steve right now, and this is just going to be a normal...
No, I mean I did like a couple rounds. I'm just.
I was contemplating it, but I was contemplating it, but I wanted to like try to earn a fair win.
How about you, Royce?
Oh wait, can you repeat that? You were getting interrupted a lot.
Yeah, sorry.
No, just that. I like playing who I was playing, and then the thing I was saying was, what was I saying? Oh God!
Apparently, the diamond armor does not extend to your shoulders.
Ah.
Huh. Also, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I can't unhear whatever you're attacking and not think younger Elmer Fudd.
What, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh boy.
I guess I should. I guess I should try the voice thing a little differently. Whoa, I survived.
Oh.
Oh boy. Once a fair fight is given anything but. Or actually, no, wait, fair win, that's what I meant to say.
Anything but.
It's like the game's like, I still haven't forgotten those 2 practice rounds.
I thought, I realized I should have saved this or should have said this when we were doing our Byleth spotlight, but I thought it just occurred to me.
What's up?
Why couldn't they have just made the 3 house leaders as like separate skins for Byleth?
It would have been pretty. It would have been okay. I guess Matt would probably like profess that the problem is that those characters were never meant to. Oh, you winning, son? Is that those characters were never meant to wield the other weapons like the sword and the spear? Like each one was only meant to wield one weapon.
It's just, it feels kind of like a cheat to just have Byleth just wear the other colors instead and leave it at that.
Nope.
Hello,
you already got your kill on me.
Another reason why his inclusion felt very meh.
No!
No!
He got knocked out of the way.
It is funny to think back considering the fact that Minecraft got so popular. I can't really call it an indie product anymore. No. But like, if it weren't for that, then technically Minecraft Steve would be the very first indie character to be playable in Smash.
Sans.
I'm not even counting me costumes.
Oh! How'd I get all the way over here?
You deserved it.
Well.
Get that orb from him. No! Mine's faster! Oh, I forgot you have freaking hyper armor.
When doing that.
Yeah, I forgot he had crazy super armor when he does that attack. And I'm so sorry. I think I already asked in our online thing. You're happy with what they do with Byleth, at least with what?
Yeah,
overall,
for the most part, yes.
It just would have been cooler if
hello,
you
little
Raichu.
Wait, no, hello, Raichu.
Raichu, get the heck out of here.
He is my friend. Do not.
Easy does it.
You will not destroy.
That's a close one. Oh.
You already have plenty of wins, dude. You're practically asking for it.
Oh.
Come back.
Nice.
In retrospect, that's kind of an underwhelming Final Smash.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, nice.
Ooh, that was a good one.
And I was say, Matt, do you actually get to use the chainsword as a chainsword in the actual game, like with the whip and stuff?
Nope. Well, to be fair, it's a tactical RPG. Of course not.
Darn, because it does look really cool to do any attack animations in Three Houses hint to the fact that
yes. There are attack animations that definitely do that, but
okay, because it is a cool idea. I love those. It reminds me of a Bloodborne weapon almost.
Last one, guys. Hey guys!
You guys
sorry, I've been quiet. I just don't have much to say.
You're fine. So yeah, we'll make this our last match, assuming it's Minecraft World. If it's not, I'll riot.
Hey!
I don't think I changed mine.
Minecraft World, you're to blame, James.
Why?
Because he changed it. Okay.
It's actually picked. Well, no, the world has changed, man. Like, if 4 people go into it, the world is picked randomly from the 4 who chose something.
Right.
So it can't all be his fault.
It's not, and I already had Minecraft World set, so
Minecraft World was chosen. So, Hype, what is your topic? What is your opinion of the sporting world today? Thank you for joining us. I've been Lucky Jack. Anyway, keep watching. Anyway, but still, I mean, having now gotten a chance to try him out, he's a little finicky. I almost wish there was some way to control what I craft, since it's more.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Since it looks like it's more or less chosen on a whim.
no, you're actually just getting the strongest it's available out of your materials.
Oh, okay,
Right.
okay. Okay,
So-
then that's actually not too bad.
I'll definitely say this much.
I thought I was going to get that thing.
As much as I appreciate the novelty, I don't think I'm going to be using Steve much after this.
Nah,
Because he's kind of a finicky character.
Yeah,
very
I don't
techy.
really like using him either, to tell you the truth.
but I am, as always, very much excited and looking forward to whatever the next
Uh-oh.
Careful.
3 or 4 characters. So 4
4
slots left or
characters.
3?
There's 4.
4, yeah. Next 4 slots. I know for a fact we're not going to probably see any hint of it before 2021. That's my prediction.
Probably not.
No.
Lag.
The game,
I mean,
yeah.
there's always the Christmas Eve.
They had to spend a lot of time just to program the stages to do it. So
Yeah.
Why did you...
I mean,
I died.
Gotcha!
Fuck! You know, if you didn't want me to be part of this match, you could have just said so.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No, not Daisy! Not
Oh,
Daisy!
oh,
Not
I
Daisy!
can- Look, he uses his bed.
Yeah, he uses bed. That's hilarious.
That's
Wake up!
We had-
Wake up!
This is why I
Wake up, darlings!
This is why I had to pick Daisy, because you know we need to have a sleeping one.
Yeah,
sleeping
oh,
bag.
that is true.
Ow.
You have to show it off. Yeah,
No,
you're right.
not me!
Hello, Seeley. Boom.
And I do, but yeah, as
Oh,
always,
wow,
as always,
what a
part
nice
of my-
time for that to just suddenly freeze.
As always, part of my heart is hoping for Rayman or Crash or Spyro or some
Yeah, those
Or
are my
Gino.
pickles.
Gino, but
Give me
something
Gino!
something related to Sony directly, because I know Sony, between the 3 console
Oh, yeah, it's
titans, Sony and Nintendo have had the biggest grudge against each other.
I mean, so far we've already had that niche filled with Solid Snake and Cloud Strife.
Gotcha!
And yeah, but that's Square and Konami. And Konami was pretty okay.
Well,
was
they
cool
were
with
still.
it.
God damn it.
To be fair, though, their greatest games were pretty much PlayStation superstars. So
Can I just say I hate instant kill. 8 instant kill ones.
Well, that one wasn't an instant kill one. That one
That
was
wasn't
one
instant
where-
kill.
You're
Yeah.
thinking of Zelda's, where if you're above 100%, there's just no avoiding it, and you're just dead.
like the Cinemac ones, if you're at a high percentage, you're done.
But I will say there's something really
Oh
funny
no,
about when
the
my-
god of fighting is
Oh,
here.
no!
But I will say there was something really funny to me about how about when Minecraft, when the zombie was caught in the Triforce, it just stood there menacingly, just T-posing.
Careful.
Oh,
That has a pretty big.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
great!
Knuckles.
We're in Pumpkin Hill.
I wish you could capture these guys. I wish you could
That
capture the
was not fair.
Christmas trophy. Kaboom!
That
Oh.
was.
A block saved you somewhere.
No, it didn't. I'm dead.
Oh, it stopped Roy's. Okay, it
Knuckles,
saved Roy.
please help.
Thank you, Knuckles.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
At least get one win, damn it!
Can
You
we?
just get to
I-
turn up at it. Oh,
I apologize. Can Piranha Plants? Can his Ultra Smash be nerfed just a little bit, please?
Wait, what?
No.
Wait, you mean this?
No,
you mean
he's-
this thing?
He isn't getting much rep episode. Deal with the legal joke.
yeah, I suppose so.
It's not.
No, he's talking about the Ultimate Smash, where like he can just capture somebody.
Oh, you mean
and
his Final
there's no-
Smash?
Yeah,
Final Smash. Sorry, yeah.
yeah, but he's
Yeah.
so fucking huge. How are you going to actually at all
Well,
avoid
it's the
it?
cages you have to. Well,
Damn it!
Nice!
it's
Now-
the cages you had to dodge.
Now say it.
My one attempt at a victory was nerfed thanks to Daisy.
You did a solid. You gave a solid effort, though.
She sure puckered my plants.
And I ended up.
And
that's-
it shows how terrible this game I actually am.
Well, that's the recording curse for you.
As we can see, Royce has stolen the show today.
No shit.
But it's fine.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, see you all for the next time we do a spotlight.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good one.